Addition and subtraction in other bases. We're going to use 3 different strategies in addition. The first strategy we're going to do is the lattice method. We're going to have 53 in the 7th base plus 44 in the 7th base. In these bases, we have to regroup at 7. With the lattice method, you draw your boxes. So 3 plus 4 is 7, which is going to be 10 because it's going to fill that row. Then we're going to have 5 plus 4, which is 9, minus 7, which is 2. So we're going to have 12 because that's our remainder. That's going to fill that column. Then we're going to add down. So we're going to have 1, because 1 plus nothing is 1. 1 plus 2 is 3. 0 plus nothing is 0. So in this problem, we have 130 in base 7. Since both of these were in base 7, our answer is going to be in base 7. 130 in base 7 is going to be our answer. Now we're going to move to the traditional method. Although using bases, it's a little different. So our base is gonna be 5, so we have to regroup at 5. So we're gonna have 314 in base 5 plus 203 in base 5. So 4 plus 3 is 7. That's gonna max out that unit because we have 7 minus 5 is 2. So that's our remainder. Our remainder is gonna go there. We had to bump bases to the next base, so we're going to add a 1 there. We're going to have 1 plus 1, which is 2. 3 plus 2, which is 5. That's going to bump to the next base. Again, we add our 1. We have no remainders, so we have a 0. We add our 1 down, so we have 1,022 in base 5 for our answer in this question. Next, we're going to have base blocks. That's our next strategy. And we're going to have 4t in the 12th base plus e5 in the 12th base. In this problem, t is going to be 10 and e is going to be 11. So we're going to draw this. We're going to have 4 rods. Those are our 4 rods and t, which is 10, units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we're going to add E, which is 11 rods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 5 units. Now we're going to add them together. First, we're going to try to make a rod with all of these units. Then we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. With this, we have 3 remainders. So we just made 1 rod, but we have 3 remainders. We can't make anything with that, so they're going to stay there. Now we're going to try to make a flat with all of these rods. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have 3 remainders here. Those remainders are going to come down. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. With all of these, we made a flat. So this is going to be 1, 4, 3. With the rod we made from those units and this flat we made from those rods. 1, 4, 3 in base 12 is going to be our answer for this problem. Now we're going to have subtraction, and we have 2 strategies we're going to use. We have traditional method, which we're going to do first. So we have 52 in base 7 minus 35 in base 7. So we're regrouping at base 7. They're asking us to take 2 away from 5. We cannot do that without borrowing. So we're going to borrow from here, and that's going to be 4. We're going to add 7. So we're going to have 7 plus 2, which is 9, plus 5 minus 5, which is going to be our 4. That's going to be our remainder. So we have 4 there. Now we have 4 minus 3, which is 1. So we have 14 in the 7th base for the answer in this problem. Now we're going to move to base blocks for subtraction, which again we write out our base blocks since we don't have them. So we have 342 minus 243, both in base 5. So we're going to start off by drawing this one. So we have 3 flats, 1, 2, 3, 4 units, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 rods and 3 units. Now we're going to subtract 2 flats, 4 rods, and 3 units. So we're going to start by taking 2 away from 3. We don't have enough. So we're going to have to break down one of these rods. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to subtract 3. 1, 2, 3. Our remainder is 1, 2, 3, 4. Those come over here, and that makes our 4. Now we're going to subtract 4 rods away from 4 rods. We don't have any 4 rods anymore since we broke one down. We're going to have to subtract. We are going to have to make rods with this flat. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to take 1, 2, 3, 4 away. So we're left with 4 rods, 4 units and 4 rods. Now we're going to take 3 away from 2. We don't have 3 flats anymore, so we're going to have 2 to take away from, which we're left 4 rods, 4 units in base 5, which is going to be our answer for this problem. That is all the strategies we're going to go over today. We went over lattice, traditional, and base block for addition. We went over traditional and base block for subtraction. Thank you.